Rehan, that report outlines several cases and are in sharp contrast in a way to the picture that has been painted throughout this campaign. Aren't these cases a sample of the growing inclusivity in Pakistan this election season?
I see it in a very different way, Molly. I think that it is actually what I said at the top of the show, that this is actually a sign of the times in Pakistan. When I say that extremism doesn't have a place in Pakistan anymore, it's because I travel across the length and breadth of the country, and I see no extremism in people's minds, no hate in their hearts. I don't see any misogyny in men's eyes. I find inclusivity. I find that they have, somebody like me as well. I'm a single woman traveling alone in Pakistan, and I see respect. I see them seeing me beyond and above my gender. And that is the sort of feeling I get from a lot of people who visit Pakistan now. There is a growing sensibility. And also, the report that we've just seen and the names that you've mentioned, this is very much their individual capacity. So I don't think that where we celebrate this inclusivity and where we celebrate their achievement, it has to be said that it is an individual achievement by these hardworking women, by these hardworking, vulnerable communities where they have managed to emerge to the top. There isn't that sort of support which I would like to see for women. I would like to see for minorities. I would like to see for working women. There isn't. Despite the sexual harassment in the workplace, despite the worries faced by minority communities, despite the fact how the blasphemy card is used incorrectly and used for political motives, or where you have a personal vendetta against someone, despite all of those hurdles, these women, these amazing women, and once again, a salute to their achievement, a salute to their courage. This is very much a personal heroic story. I find that the problem with Pakistan is that collectively we are heading towards failure. So we need to work on collective achievement and collective success. So where it's wonderful to see this kind of achievement and success, but I don't really think that the infrastructure is there, or the institutional support is there. It's not there in our schools. It's not there in the media workplaces where I've worked in. It's not in the political sphere. And one of the sad things, which I can tell you a personal story where we lost a very vibrant, leading Sikh voice back in 2015, and I think he died a little bit later actually, but back in 2015 I was really very keen to see a minority leader or a minority politician become a mainstream minister, or addressing mainstream issues. So he's not in a minority, or she's not in a minority capacity. That we have seen, and full brownie points go this time to Bilawal Bhutto's Pakistan People's Party. They've actually given the most representation this time round in their candidate list to minorities. But of course, in Sindh, we do have a lot of Hindu community as well. We have wonderful stories of Hindu-Muslim harmony that I have personally witnessed in places like Mitti in Tharparkar, where 80% of the population are Hindus. And I can tell you that there is within people, so people-to-people contact is very good, and people are actually fighting the funding that's poured in to make us fight, or to make us hate each other. And that goes, kudos to the people and not to the institutions, I'm afraid.